All right, what we have today is what I'm going to call the product of the year, and one that the industry has been asking for a long, long time. What is it? Stay tuned. We're going to go into those details next. Okay, so that's a big, bold statement, right? Well, that is how excited I am about this product from KAMIKAZE-Collection. We were just over in Japan for a week visiting with the team over there. Kai from KAMIKAZE-Collection gave the demo on this, and like a big light bulb went on over my head. I finally realized that there was a product that he was showing that's something that has been needed in the industry. A lot of your questions over the years popped up. It's like, we now have an answer for this question. It is called the number 5 cleanser, codename Mambo number 5.
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side.
Imagine you have a product on your car. Let's say you have got like a Polish Angel Cosmic Spritz on it, and you really want to try the new Overcoat from KAMIKAZE-Collection. And the question comes up a million times. How do I safely strip off the product that's on there so I can put something new on top? Products like your panel preps, your panel wipes are good. Most of the time, they're not strong enough to strip off that layer so that you can put something on top. You don't want to have to worry about any kind of bonding issues. And that's exactly what this does. And I'm going to get into how you use it here in a minute, but I want to talk a little bit more about the scenarios when you want to use it. Well, I just explained one very, very popular one. Because you're like me, you like trying new products all the time. Okay, I've tested this on my car for a while. I want to try this product on it. How do I get rid of it? A lot of the times it's about machine polishing, and we don't have 6, 8, 10 hours to go and machine polish the car every time. And a lot of you don't have that equipment either. Enter the number 5 cleanser. You're going to be able to go in, strip that stuff off, put something new on top. Or maybe you've gone for a while on the car and it's just in need of a reset, a deep cleaning, so to speak. You already have coating on your car. You've been maintaining it. It's just been a while. It needs a deep cleaning. That's where this comes into play. Once again, you reset it with your maintenance product. Let's say you've had a coating on there for a little while and you want to apply a new coating. Now, this may not take the coating completely off, but it is going to clean it up enough so that you can go put your fresh coating. And here's the nice kicker about it. You don't have to have another step between this and the coating. You can go straight from this product right here, cleaning the surface, onto your coating. You don't need to do any additional panel wipe or anything behind it. Now, what doesn't it do? If you've got a car, let's say you've got a lot of organic deposits, minerals, water spots and things, it's not going to take that stuff off. You still need to go to the route of, probably water spot remover, possibly claying. And when you do claying, you need a machine polishing afterwards. So it's not going to work. How do I know that? Well, we just picked up a new car for my wife over the weekend. You can tell that it had been sitting in port for quite some time. Had a lot of heavy deposits on the car. I tried using this on it. It didn't clean that off. That's not what it's designed for. Let's say you're like me and you like using your coating maintenance products all the time. Well, you can actually get to the point where you have too much on there and it can take away from the looks. You get too many layers, you can get some cloudiness. That's when you go in, use the cleanser, and then restart from fresh. There is another use for it too. Maybe you just polished your car and you want to go into coating, but maybe you're using a polish that has an oily residue that you're concerned that you're not going to get a good bond. Well, you can polish it, use your number 5, deep clean everything off of the surface, go straight into the coating. Well, does it have to be for coated cars? No. What if you're a wax user or a sealant user? Same thing. This is going to be the ultimate product to team up with any of your coatings, your waxes, your sealants, your maintenance products, because it is going to give you a deep, deep cleaning. This product is a combination of mechanical micro abrasives in it and chemical cleaners, so it's going to get a lot off of the surface. When I first used it, after I saw the demo in Japan, I came back. I was in a hurry to try it out on my own car. Had a base layer of coating on it from a few months ago, and then probably 3 layers of the new Overcoat, and it was beating water like crazy. So what I wanted to do was give this a try. I tried on a panel, water was beating ridiculous. I worked this into the surface, I rinsed it off, and it was dead flat. There's no hydrophobic properties, no self-cleaning properties to it at all whatsoever. I did that to the entire car, and then I applied the new Overcoat Sealant 5.0. We'll talk about in another video, but it did an amazing job of completely prepping that surface. All right, let's talk a little bit about how you're going to use it. You're going to need a nice, wash mitt or something to work the surface with. Kamikaze has these new ridiculously soft, luxurious d'elegance wash mitts that come in big and small. So what you're going to do is you're going to do your normal deep clean wash first. Get the car washed, get everything off of the surface. If it's due for like an iron decontamination, you can hit it with iron, rinse everything off. Now, when the car's wet, you're going to take this a couple of pumps right into your applicator, and you're going to work one panel at a time. First, you're going to work straight lines one direction, then you're going to come back, work straight lines the opposite direction, kind of a crosshatch. You're only using light to medium pressure when you're doing it, and you're going to notice that it actually suds up a little bit. And the cool thing about this is it gives you that feeling, that engagement that you are doing deep cleaning on that surface, which is exactly what it's doing. So once you finish that one panel, fully rinse it off. You should notice that you have little to no water beading or hydrophobic effects on it whatsoever. And that tells you you're ready to go on to the next panel. What if you've got something on there that's just hard to come off? There's no way we can test this with every product out there in the world. But if that's the case, go back over that panel a second time. And what I'll do too, no different than washing, I'll clean out this little mitt between each panel. All right, so now I'm ready to move on to the next panel. I just repeat that process over the entire car. I make sure that I rinse it off. And like with most detailing stuff, you're not going to do it on a hot panel. You're not going to do it in direct sunlight. Don't let it dry on the surface. You want to make sure and rinse that thoroughly. There's really no way that you can go wrong with this product. Afterwards, bring your car back into your shop or garage, dry everything off, and you're ready to immediately go into whatever kind of product you're wanting to put on the surface. It is clean. The surface should feel like bare paint afterwards. You shouldn't have any kind of slickness to it whatsoever from whatever product that you may have had it on there. I really can't remember the last time a product came out on the market that I knew was going to have such a big impact. It is so different from everything else that's out there, and it's so effective. It's going to affect our business here at Esoteric for what we're doing out in the shop on the detailing side, or our paint protection film installers. Those of you who do paint protection film, and you always have to end up doing some kind of polish on the car to get it prepped. Maybe there's something slick on the surface and your film doesn't stick. Go in and do this after the wash process. That is going to prep the panel. You can go straight into paint protection film. Since this is handmade and hand bottled in Japan, it's going to be in limited quantities. We're probably going to be ordering the stuff as fast as we possibly can. They're going to be making it as fast as they possibly can. Good chance there's going to be some out of stocks. But on our website, you can enter your email to be notified immediately when it comes back in stock. We will let everybody know. I think this is going to be a really, really popular product in the industry, both for the DIY person and the professional detailer. I just can't get over how excited I am about this product. And I know you're going to be equally as excited as well. So if you have any additional questions or comments on it, put it down in the comments section below. I'll go in, answer them as best as I can. And if you have any additional comments based on your experience with it, leave it for others so they can learn more about it as well. As always, we appreciate you hanging out with us here on the Esoteric channel. Thanks.